Alice Cooper says bandmate Johnny Depp's defamation trial was so blown out of proportion. Johnny Depp's defamation trial didn't take center stage during his tour with Hollywood vampires, according to bandmate Alice Cooper. In conversation with Vulture, Cooper weighed in on his bandmate's highly publicized 2022 trial against ex-wife Amber Heard, sharing that he didn't recall the legal battle ever being mentioned on the tour because nobody cared. I never watched a moment of the trials, Cooper said. It was so blown out of proportion. He added, it was such a Hollywood thing. I knew Johnny was gonna win because how many people have other exes literally on their side testifying for him? That never happens. I turned it right off and said, well, you know, Johnny will weather this storm, and when he's on stage, he's our guitar player. Depp's former girlfriend, supermodel Kate Moss, testified on his behalf, disputing rumors that he once pushed her down a flight of stairs. When asked if there was any hesitancy to bring the actor on tour in light of the domestic abuse allegations libeled against him, Cooper said, not at all. He said, if you talk to Johnny about it, it was something that happened. He said just like, yeah, that's it. What's the next song? I don't know why they would televise these proceedings, right? It's because of the fame of both people, Cooper added. The best thing I said about the whole thing was they should do a remake of War of Roses with Johnny and Amber Heard. Who's not gonna go see that? I'm going to see that. To make it even better, make their lawyers Andy Jolie and Brad Pitt. All you need is a really funny director. That's gonna be a monster hit. Cooper formed Hollywood Vampires with Depp and Aerosmith guitarist Joe Perry in 2012. The supergroup concluded a tour across the US and Europe last month, which had kicked off about a year after Depp's trial against Heard in Virginia came to a close in June 2022. The jury had found that Heard defamed Depp when she wrote a 2018 Washington Post op-ed that recounted her experiences as a domestic abuse survivor. This month, Netflix released Depp vs. Heard, a new doc-series about the trial.